election for Oyinlola.
In Osun State.
In Osun State. We were very close. Then trouble came. And the AC or AD thought I was too strong because they think I'm the master of ringing, which they wrongly believe. And they tried to find a way to get me implicated. What they said happened in Lagos. Luckily, I was in India that day. And they tried to use somebody. I offered him 2 million to implicate me. The young man refused. He refused. And they still charged the boy to court, including my name. And I was spending money. Asabe Afrika has to employ for me a very powerful lawyer in Ibadan. That's Ojo, who fought for Mustafa.
Okay.
I got him out. Then I have a very powerful personal son, friend, compatriot, responsible, practical lawyer, Rotimi Jacobs.
Oh, that's a great man.
The two of them fought.
Yes.
Rotimi was defending me. Ojo Nibana was defending the other Aramide, the graphic artist they wanted to use.
Yes, to implicate you.
To implicate me. And they lost the case, we won the case. But when I was doing it, cost me about 16 million. And the man I fought for, the governor, Oyinlola, refused to put a dime.
That's the Olagunsoye Oyinlola.
So I cursed him. God forgive me that we sorry for it. And it happened.
You got angry and cursed him genuinely because he didn't appreciate your
and gesture. I was happy that Aregbe was brought in.
Maybe by God.
It's God now.
I brought him
But
to.
I told them certain things to do before the case was decided. But he would not believe me. I closed that chapter. So Abiola now told Oyinlola. Oyinlola brought me to live in the government house because of the attempt to kill me the other time. They abducted me and wanted to kill me.
And that's on the Iwo Road. They ambushed you with guns and everything.
I was having these lawyers. I first talked to Oyinlola. Oyinlola will not listen, but I was fighting. If I want to come to Lagos, I disguise to come to this house. I don't sleep in this house. Because they have declared me wanted in their court that I refuse to get sacked.
That's very...
For 2 years, they have now instructed a judge to put me to 14 years jail. Luckily, the judge is a known person who has the party that have helped his family before. So I will not give. They were sharing money. They are doing everything. Even there was a money they were supposed to share to areas, 2 million. They didn't give to me. That show you true. Why? When you last say I should go and support this short Yemen article.
No, are you talking about Senator Mishori?
Oh, Mishori.
Oh, that is it short? That's Senator Oyinlola Mishori, sir.
It's shorter than you.
That you go and support him, sir.
That I should support him to be governor of my dead body. You
That's Otumba Oyinlola Mishori.
Only Monso, ask him. He will never win an election in his house, in his life.
No, yes, you want to be governor now.
He will not get anywhere. I know I cost him.
Yes.
He must not fail.
Oh, your cause must not fail on him.
No.
Because he's now struggling. He has just done the camp for PDP.
Think of how many parties has jumped into.
He has jumped to SDP now, sir. He's not in SDP.
SDP.
I think SDP or ADC or something like that.
Wherever he goes, he will not win the election.
You mean Oyinlola Mishori?
Benny.
What have you come and apologize, sir?
You cannot apologize, too arrogant.
Okay, sir.
What is the cause of my trouble with him? Now, Oyinlola thought he was carrying a person in life. He does not even trust Oyinlola.
Oh, you mean Oyinlola didn't even trust Oyinlola?
So I now insist I'm not going to be part of him. This is my crime that made Oyinlola to turn against me, also supporting my going to jail for no offense committed. So Babalola called him to do justice to me by paying for one of these things. He refused to listen to Babalola. Babalola even gave me a note to him to rethink that he has not said me very well. The man who made it possible for you to be governor, and then you choose to do that. So Babalola told Obasanjo why Obasanjo is everything to me, I tell you. When we got there, Oyinlola was right-hand man to Obasanjo. So as I've talked to Obasanjo, I didn't know Obasanjo. I don't talk to Obasanjo. For the full years he spent in the villa, I refused to enter that villa.
Why? Are you afraid of?
The PDP. No, I didn't like him.
Okay. At that time, you didn't know him, or you just didn't like him?
I have negative impression
of him.
That's why it's always good. Move close to anybody you want to decide the relationship of before you choose your part of the relationship. No. So I was in with Obasanjo, Afeni in his office. He called Obasanjo. Obasanjo said, "Hey, Ogundokun said, yeah, I've been looking forward to meet that man to come." So he said, "Tell him to come now. Me and Honorable Ayofe Adisa. No. That even that day he was going to host all the governors, all the PDP governors in. That's how I got to. I was even thinking maybe he was going to assassinate me. I swear, Allah, in the name of God, that was my thought. Said the man he came to Osun to declare open the government house. You see the way when the leaders lined up, I was a dirty mind against Obasanjo. So
you are G3.
No, I wasn't G3. I know a lot of things could happen. When the 42 people abducted me, did I get away from them?
Yes, you escaped, of course. By God's grace.
God blinded their eyes.
Yeah.
And I walked away.
No. Say you just sleep into the bush.
I don't know.
And you disappeared, and every time you now emerge.
So, when we got to Abeokuta, all the governors were waiting. I got all of them. Baba wanted to eat. He invited me to dining table, and I was fasting. As Baba was trying to finish washing his hand to start eating, I can say, Lagun, Esomani, welcome. So you are such a very dangerous man. You are such a very heartless man. You are such an ungrateful person that this man, Ogundokun, did work for you, you betrayed him. So you are such a very... Then Baba just was like, he didn't eat again. He said, let's go. He took us to the private room. So we took this. We now listen to all the other governors are waiting for their meeting. We can't pass. Obasanjo is a wonderful man. He's a man we should not lose or miss in Nigeria. Now, when we got there, I narrated the story. Oyinlola was rude.
Even still, as you are sitting?
As I was sitting down. He said, yeah, you said I didn't do anything for you. I gave you what to do. I didn't wake up. I said, Baba, ask him. A direct contract job, which the government was to do. If they wanted me to work, they would put Jara for profit. I lost 8 million, and its own staff made it possible for me to lose just only 8 million when I lost. So it's about 20 million. And I told the story, Baba said, this is unfair. That one angered me, and I told him, Baba to phone this. The boss of what do you call the man who was in charge of the program.
Yeah.
When Babana got the soldiers, I went into tears. Baba felt bad. And the tears I told him, you will never be successful. You will never win an election. You'll be jumping from one quarter to the other in politics. And I said, unless my mother did not carry me for 3 years in her stomach, unless my mother did not suffer, unless my mother did not deliver me on a footpath in the bush. Abiola, your life will be this. Baba prostrated and held my leg and said I should try. Baba now hit Oyinlola. Prostrate down. Baba prostrated, I prostrated. Now you also prostrate. Baba said I should withdraw this because it was gone. I was arguing to whether Baba now that she go and pay all the expenses I use in the legal struggle. We left there, but I paid my money. I cost him. His brothers came, he there with me. My mind was something, and we meet. By that I became Obasanjo's friend. Obasanjo is a good man. Whatever you think of, there's no way you leave this world that you don't have people that will speak evil of you. Look at the man I built up. I bought all the dresses he wears. I gave him money. He's a traditional ruler of my community. And what all I've done for him, unless there is no God. If there is God, he's going to suffer.
But why are people always rewarding evil for good? As an elderly man, what do you think is the reason?
No, particularly
because I'm
who
surprised.
made the king is the first victim of destruction. Ask in Yoruba land. That's their belief, those traditional rulers.
That whoever makes the kings
Makes them the king
is the
become
first
the first
victim.
subject of destruction.
Is that a cause or?
Ask in Yoruba land. That's the belief. For me, I cannot be destroyed. Anybody tries it, unless I am not doing good. Every year, Ileya and the Haram Festival, all the imams, all the alfas in my hometown, about 300 pieces of textile material. Now, another one is there.
Yeah, we
They
saw.
have
Yeah, we saw.
just
Yeah.
carry some to Iwo now.
Yeah, we saw some that are
I will-
referring to Iwo. And you are going to your wedding time from
I
now.
pay for school fees of unknown people. I pay for hospital. I do for everybody. Nobody will say I've not chopped from Ogundokun.
But where did you get that courage? Why did you waste? Because a lot of rich people believe that you are wasting your money.
My mother was too kind. My father was too kind. My father was the first one to go into 3 months fasting in Iwo Land.
3-month fasting.
Fasting.
That's a whole lot of days. 90 days.
Yes.
Was he a Muslim or a Christian?
They call it Muslim. They call it Adwa.
Tadua.
Adwa. My father is the first woman to go into Adwa for 3 months.
Alwa.
Adwa.
That's the prayer.
No, is the title of that fasting.
Okay. Tadua.
Alwa.
Alwa. Okay, Alwa. And he went into it for it.
Yes. And my father is the first man to tell people that I was going to pass on so day. And told them not to allow me to know. He told that to Alhaji Adubaki, the head of his of the organization. Why? Because if they let me know, I will prepare for his burial against the right they do in their denomination. Now, and the day he told them was the day he passed on. I was in America, and I saw my father died in my dreams. I woke up. My girlfriend, actually his sister's daughter, she was a broadcaster in WNBA. I woke, I said, no, it's not about that result. Because we came from a Sani Abacha party to sleep in Iwo, and then went to the airport to travel. The second, I wanted to sleep back again. My father came back to show that he was dead. So the following day, I packed my bag and packages. Right at the Lagos airport, they were greeting me, They have buried my father. What he wanted to do, they have done it.
He has achieved it.
I would like to come bury my father with the whole world present.
Oh, so he wanted to be secret.
And he said we must not do any social something. Me, I brought Secret and the barrister to play. All of them were there. Saraki, Aki, Yide, Oniyagi, the Sumo Minister of Housing, all of them were there. So me, I cannot allow my father to just He said I must not drum. I drum barista. That's where barista sang for Shagari. Shagari wanted this that he said he should.
Okay, that should retract. That song caused him a problem.
A problem in Lagos. That is why barista made money. Because the PDP, the NPN now took him as our own band team. I was giving him, the money was there.
So money was not a problem then. So why did this say That's quite interesting. You've been a man who has lived life to the fullest, right from young age, because when Oluwo was not saying that he stole Junta, I was like, no.
No, when we get to court, we will still where did we do? Who is the woman who made the do? Where is her location? Have you?
Yes.
You must know the person who made the do, that is. And you see, it's just crazy. He has offended God. The pastor who bring his bill and took him overseas, they are not in good terms. His good friend, his father, was the one that was taking the two of them to school. They brought him up, they helped him because his father was nothing. Now he turned against them and his family. He abused them. He said a lot of things against him. And this one is one of those that helped him financially.
This is very humble on your Ife.
Humble. Everybody prays to have that kind of a child.
That's the only Ojaja too.
Yes.
Ogunsi.
And that's a God sent. He was brought to the world to rule. When you follow his secrets, his story. What has anybody in Rashidi's family been a king in Iwo Land? He should make mention of his great-grandfather or anybody who has been a king. You see all the political manipulation of Nigeria is the cause of this trouble.
Because I was in Iwo last year, I think May 7, to do some investigation, and the royal family, all of them were against him, and they said they have to meet the governor to take a decision to remove him and all that.
Well, the governor has said he was not going to be part of the removal of any king, no matter his offense. If the court removes such a person, he won't intervene. But for him to remove the king, whether rightly or wrongly made, he will not be part because I will not remove the Allah.
Okay.
And that one blocked him from further progress for the guy.
The Allah that he dethroned.
Yes.
Affected his political greatness. That's a history. So let's go back to Baba Obasanjo really.
Baba Obasanjo is a talent to Nigeria.
Because a lot of people are
Nigerians do not know.
Baba Obasanjo.
Look, let's put politics at our side. There are so many ex-presidents throughout the world. The whole world ex-presidents sat to make Obasanjo the president of all the former presidents.
Chairman of ex-president association of the world.
Yes, of the whole world. That's a black man. He's the president of an American past president. The president of the British past president. The German something. Yeah.
Israeli.
Yeah, Israeli. If they can take a man of that, there's something they must have seen him. Why don't we tap the talent? It is not saying join this part or not. Let us tap his brain, use him to achieve rather than castigating and destroying his credibility. With all the things they have said, what have they achieved? But Obasanjo is my brother, he is my friend, my compatriot, and I like him when I discover him for simply telling Oyinlola the truth and not bring him to do justice to him. He's a democracy. But you, oh, sorry. Obasanjo, we need him. We need him. The only thing is that his adversaries, people who are against him or love him, they should get together to understand him and reconcile. Let him know where he's guilty of anything or what they don't like about him. Let us put our heads together, work together as a family in Nigeria, in Yoruba land, and tap Obasanjo's advantage over many of us.
Do you believe he could be properly looked at as a credible Yoruba leader, Obasanjo?
I don't know which Yoruba leader again matches Obasanjo's level. My young brother that God has blessed to have good followership, Tinubu, I will expect him to work together and sit Obasanjo down and work. Because Obasanjo has gone beyond Nigeria.
But he has been abusing Obasanjo that he's writing letters to Buhari, that he should go and sit down, should manage his farm, that should be selling
That is politics.
What do you mean, sir?
Politicians say anything. One day we find an opportunity to speak to him. I like Tinubu a lot. I've never abused him in my life. Go and see my publications. I've never spoken anything against Tinubu in my life. Because I believe that God is using him like Obasanjo is being used by God. But we just must make sure that they all work together. The united we stand, divided we fall. It's going to help Nigerian nation, Yoruba nation, to a successful.